Hi, Ramachandra Bandekar here again, and today I am going to talk about success. Do you know more than 97% of people fail in life? In fact, scientific research says not even 3% people succeed. Is there a reason for it? Years ago, I wanted to know what makes the difference, and after reading thousands of books, I came across this point, and it was this: if you do the same thing which a genius does, you will get the exact results which a genius gets. Let me repeat it. If you do the same thing which a genius does, you will get the exact results which a genius gets. Let me give you an example. Let's say maybe your wife or your mom can bake a cake. Now, what am I going to do? I will come, I will ask her, okay, how do you cook? How do you bake this cake? And I will take the recipe and I bake that cake. Will it be as tasty as it is? Will it be as good? It might not, right? Few times practice, few times correction, and trust me, it will be as good as the original cake. Isn't it? That's the reason why I am saying, if you do the same thing which a genius does, you can also get the same result which a genius gets. Two guys, John Grinder and Richard Bandler, started searching for these geniuses. They went in search of the great therapist. There was a person called Milton Erickson. He was a psychiatrist as well as a great hypnotist. And they learned from him. They learned his recipes of solving problems, how he does what he does. And then there was a lady called Virginia Satir. They went in search of her tools. They studied under her and learned and got her recipes. They went in search of a person called Fritz Perls. And not just that, NLP guys went in search of the best leaders, the best communicators, the best problem solvers, the best entrepreneurs, and they came up with the recipes. And the initial project, they called it neuro-linguistic programming. Neuro means brain, linguistic is language, programming is set of instructions designed to produce specific results. And anybody can change themselves, anybody can become successful by not just learning neuro-linguistic programming, but by taking action, by using. There's a difference. You know, you learn driving, that doesn't make you a driver. Once you learn driving, you need to practice and become excellent at it. And you can excel in any other thing, anything in fact. Whether it's in sales or business or relationship, you can become a better teacher or a better student or better life coach, better therapist, better doctor, better dentist, better professional, maybe a better mother, a better parent. You can be, in fact, not just better, you can become the best, the excellent version of yourself. One of the things which I love about NLP, it helps us upgrade the software of our brain. You take example of these mobile phones now. Do you see all the time these operating systems getting upgraded? From KitKat went to the next version, again the next version, right? And see the mobile phones, how they continuously get upgraded. You notice all these apps, they continuously get upgraded, updated, isn't it? But what happens to the human beings? You finish your studies, you finish your education, and you never learn after that. You never grow. So many people, after 22nd, once they are 22 years old, after that, they have the same day experience till they become 60-year-old. They never really grow. No doubt physically and mentally they are growing, their wisdom never grows, and because of that they are stuck. And because of that they are not happy. One of the key things you really need to become a happy person is growth. If you are growing in your personal life, your professional life, you will be happier. If you are stuck, you will be unhappy. And if you truly want to become successful, you truly want to achieve things, then the continuous learning and continuous upgradation of the software of your brain is needed. I remember one of the business owner who was running a $1 billion company suddenly died, and his wife took over the business, and she had no idea whatsoever about the company, and everybody was afraid, because if somebody is taking over the company and is not that knowledgeable about the business, how can they progress, right? But the lady was good in few things. She used these 4 questions and she completely changed the entire destination of that company. You know what? The first she asked, what's working? She asked the HR, marketing guys, sales guys, what's working? And then she said, okay, start doing more of these things. And she asked, what's not working? And she said, stop doing it or do less of it. And then again she asked all the team, what should we start doing in order to become successful in our company? What we should be doing? What we should start doing? And again she said, what should we stop doing? 4 questions, and 4 questions only. What should we start doing? What should we stop doing? What should we do more of? And what should we do less of? And with these 3 questions, in just a year, company's business doubled. It went on becoming one of the Fortune 100 companies. Now, I'm not asking you to build a Fortune 500 or Fortune 1000 company. What I'm asking is, you can become successful. Start with these 4 questions. What you should start doing? You are not confident? What you should start doing? If you don't know how to drive, what you should start doing? You should go and join the driving school, right? In a similar manner, if you don't know how to become confident, what you should be doing? You should go and you should come to Success Point and ask us, how can we develop the confidence? You don't know how to increase your sales. Ask, what should I start doing? You should start the sales thing. Learn the sales strategies. You want to take your business to a next level? Learn the business strategies. What you should stop doing? Stop wasting time. Stop wasting or doing unproductive things. These are some of the things. Now, not just this, there are so many things you can actually learn. Most important thing is, keep upgrading your mindset, and second, upgrade your skill set. And these things could completely change your life. In NLP, you can learn how to build great rapport with anybody, instantly how to connect with people, how to influence people, how to use hypnotic language, how to make behavioral changes, how to not only change yourself, how you can change other people. That's what leadership is, right? How to develop that emotional intelligence. There was a huge research on emotional intelligence. More than 95% of the CEOs and billionaires said emotional intelligence is the single biggest thing that is needed to become successful. Nobody teaches it. But in our program, that's what we start our training with. You learn how to become emotionally intelligent. You learn how to reprogram your subconscious mind. You learn how to make behavioral changes. You learn how to change your beliefs. You learn so many tools and strategies that could help you immediately go to the next level in your life, in your relationship, in your career, and be extremely successful. Do you want to become a strong person? Do you want to be in control of your life? Do you want to be in control of your business? Then coming to the Success Point and learning total life transformation would be a very good idea. But do you want to be a loser? Do you want to, what we call, be not in control of your life? Do you want to be the kind of person who is not in control of their business? Then you can go to some schools. Now, do you want to be appreciated by people? Do you want to be admired by people? Do you want to be loved by people? Your family members, your colleagues, your boss, your employees. Then total life transformation would be an amazing training program. But there are people who are not admired, they are hated, and you know what? Those people go to some schools because that is where they are in. And third group is the achievers group. If you want to be an achiever, come to Success Point. And there are people who struggle in their life. You know why? They are learning at the school level. They call it the school of excellence, and that's where you go and that's where you are stuck. But you want to learn at an university level. That's if you want to learn at a college level, because you are not a kid anymore, and that's where you have to actually come to Success Point. Learn from us, trust us. We have the tools and strategies and the only proven training programs that can transform your life forever. Thank you.